Hi kids, now you all are aware of the properties of all the quadrilaterals. So let's do the last exercise 3.4 of chapter 3. So let's see the first question. It is true or false? All rectangles are square. Kids, now do all rectangles have the same property of a square? First and foremost, the first property of square is all sides are equal. Rectangle, opposite sides are equal. So, you will say this statement is false. The reason you will give, see, you have to write the answer as I have written down. False, since square, all sides are equal. Now, let's go for the second one. All rhombus are parallelograms. Now, kids, you just have to think what are the properties of the rhombus and what are the properties of a parallelogram. In rhombus, opposite sides are parallel. In parallelogram also, opposite sides are parallel. Correct? So, here the statement you will say it is true. Why? The reason is opposite angles are equal and diagonals intersect each other. And you can also write the point. Lines are opposite sides are parallel. Now let's go for the next question. The statement is all square are rhombus and also rectangle. All squares are rhombus and also rectangles. Yes. Even if one quality is matching, then yes, you can say the statement is true. Even if one property is there, then you can say true. Over here, what are the properties which are matching for square with the rhombus and also with the rectangle? Yeah, squares have the same property of rhombus but not a rectangle. Over here, two things are given about rhombus and rectangle. Look, square and rhombus, all sides are equal, all angles are equal. So rhombus, all squares are rhombus, that is correct. But in a rectangle, all sides are not equal. Opposite sides are equal. So all qualities of a rectangle and square are not same. Yeah, in square what is same? Rectangle and square. All angles are 90-degree right angle triangles. Clear? Next. E. No, D1. All squares are not parallelograms. All squares are not parallelogram. This is a false statement, kids. Actually, all squares are parallelogram because in squares, opposite sides are always parallels, like the property of a parallelogram. Next, all kites are rhombus. Just imagine kite shape, the properties of kite and rhombus. Here, you can directly write false. Why? Because kite has no sides equal. Correct? You will find adjacent sides equal. All sides of a kite are not equal. Whereas in rhombus, you will find all sides are equal. Yeah, next one. All rhombuses are kite. See, it is just a diversion. E, your fifth one was, E was all kites are rhombus. You said no. Why? Because the property of kite doesn't matches the rhombus. But now over here, if it is given all rhombus are kite. Now kids, properties of rhombus is what? If any one of the property of rhombus is that same of kite, then you can say yes, otherwise false. So you can say in rhombus diagonals bisect each other, correct? In same way in a kite also diagonals bisect each other. So this statement is true. Now let's go for the another one. G. All parallelograms are trapezium. All parallelograms are trapeziums. And over here again, now look, parallelogram, what is the property? Opposite sides are parallel. And in trapezium also one side is the parallel, correct? So you can say if even one property is matching, you can say the statement is true. Clear? So here also again you will say true. All squares are trapezium. Now kids, in a square all sides are equal. In a trapezium all sides are not equal. opposite sides are equal. Then, but one thing is there, in a trapezium, one pair of opposite sides are parallel, and in a square, all, you can say, both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel. So it matches, correct? Even in a trapezium, there is a pair of parallel lines. Even in square, there is a pair of parallel lines. So the statement is true. So these are the way you have to think and write whether the statements are true or false. You just have to memorize, remember the properties, and you can easily answer the things. Yeah, question number second. Let's see what is it. Question number second. Yeah, identify all the quadrilaterals that have four sides of equal length. Kids, which are the quadrilaterals which have all four sides of equal length? Means all the sides are equal. You can give the example of square and rhombus. Then second is four right angles. You can give an example right angles. Which figures have quadrilaterals? Square is there, rectangle is there. Clear? So they have, you can say, square and rectangle. Four. The answer is four right angles, that is square and rectangle, and four sides of equal length, you can say square, rhombus. Clear? Let's go for the next one. Question number 3. Explain how a square is a quadrilateral. Now what do you mean by a quadrilateral? That's what you have to define. Square has four sides, and even a quadrilateral is a thing. What is the definition of quadrilateral? Quadrilateral is a figure drawn with the help of four sides. So yes, got it? So square is a quadrilateral. Next, how square is a parallelogram? Kids, parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel, and even a square, opposite sides are parallel. So yes, square is a parallelogram. A square is a rhombus. Now what are the similar qualities of square and rhombus? Just you have to specify. What you will say? Yes, rhombus and square. Square, all sides are equal. Rhombus, all sides are equal. Got it? And the last one is rectangle. Square is a rectangle. Square is a rectangle. Now kids, over here the property is, in a square, you can say all angles are right angles. Same way, even in a rectangle, all angles are 90 degree. So yes, you can say square is a rectangle. Clear how to explain these things? Very good. Okay, we continue in the next lecture. Fine. Till then, see you. Bye bye. Please revise this and write down in your notebooks.